I got the meats. Even though I have the meats today, Fast Foodie Nation, this is sadly not an Arby's review. I was actually just at Arby's not too long ago, actually, where I reviewed the, what was it? I reviewed it with my great friend Sammy. It was a sweet heat chicken sandwich. And the reason why I reviewed that sandwich from Arby's was, well, because it was new. And whenever there's new fast food out in the fast food world, you better believe I'm gonna try my best to get my hands on it. So if you wanna see more reviews of the newest fast food items, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But here on the Fast Foodies, we're not only about trying new or interesting fast food. No, we're also all about trying new and interesting snacks, protein products, ice cream, cereals, really anything and everything food related. And you know what is meat related and food related? Jerky! And that's what I'm gonna be trying today. But this isn't any jerky. No. This is a famous jerky. And the Fast Foodies, our standard is pretty high. So if I'm gonna be reviewing something on this channel, you better believe that it better be good or famous, at least. It's not always good, but it better be well known, or there better be a good reason behind me reviewing. And I can't think of a better reason to review jerky than besides it, well, being award-winning and famous. Now this jerky is from the one and only Jeff's Famous Jerky. Big shout out to Gary from Jeff's Famous Jerky for sending out quite a few different flavors of their jerky. I already reviewed the classic salt and pepper flavor a while back. If you missed out on that review, I'll have it linked in the description box below. And I'll also be reviewing a few more flavors. I think, there's what is like a maple, I have it like somewhere here, like a brown sugar one, I think. What is it? It's maple brown sugar. Ooh, it looks good. And then I also have like a barbecue one. I'm gonna be bringing on a few special guests, so stay tuned for those so you don't miss out. But today I'm actually gonna be reviewing, well, as you can see, two different types of flavors. Well, they're different but similar. Let me show you guys. Sweet teriyaki beef jerky, teriyaki brisket beef jerky. So now do you see why I'm reviewing both of these in the same review? We have the sweet teriyaki and the original teriyaki. And originally, I thought that they were both beef jerky, but then I took a closer look and I realized that the original teriyaki is in fact brisket beef jerky. And since we are having two beef jerkies, or not beef jerkies, or yeah, they're both beef jerkies, but one is a brisket and one is just a regular beef jerky, why not have ourselves a little jerky battle? Let's put the sweet teriyaki head to head against the OG teriyaki and find out which one I enjoy more. So enough talking, let's go ahead, ring that bell and get this beef teriyaki battle started. First up, let's try out the OG brisket beef jerky. See what it looks like. Just comparing it to the salt and pepper, it's definitely not quite as dry as the salt and pepper beef jerky. I wonder if that's because of the brisket component or the teriyaki component. Good teriyaki flavor. My one critique of the salt and pepper jerky was I wasn't getting enough salt and pepper. However, in this teriyaki, the perfect amount of teriyaki flavor. It's a great balance of the added flavor and the brisket beef flavor. So you're getting a little bit of both. One doesn't overpower the other. I taste the teriyaki. I taste the natural jerky itself. Very strong start to this battle. It will be interesting to see the difference in texture as well as taste when we try out the sweet teriyaki, because the teriyaki, it was already pretty sweet. So yeah, let's open the sweet teriyaki up. Okay, yeah, so the beef jerky is definitely a bit more leathery, is that a word? It's a bit more like a leather than the brisket beef jerky. I had the same experience with the salt and pepper, so it definitely has to do with the brisket component of the jerky, not just the teriyaki, because if it just had to do with the teriyaki, well then the sweet teriyaki would also have the same texture as the regular teriyaki. So what it looks like. We'll do a little comparison. Yeah, it's definitely, it's a bit, this is the regular, this is the brisket, and this is the sweet teriyaki, but regular beef jerky. A little confusing here, but as you can see, it's not as rigid as the beef jerky. Kind of makes sense actually. I'm getting a weaker teriyaki flavor in the sweet teriyaki brisket. And the reason why, or not brisket, jerky. I'm getting all my words here mixed up. This is the brisket. The sweet teriyaki is just regular beef jerky. And I'm getting a little bit less teriyaki flavor, and I think the reason behind that is because, well, it's a bit sweeter. In the regular teriyaki flavor, I really just got teriyaki sauce kind of flavor, but same kind of experience, still a good balance between the added flavor of the sweet teriyaki. I'm not sure if it's sauce or marinade, whatever it may be, but a good balance so you get the taste, the texture of the beef jerky along with that added sweet teriyaki. However, it is quite a bit harder, as you guys saw, than the brisket beef jerky. There we go, I got it right that time. So if you're looking for something a bit softer, something that's a bit easier to chew, and a bit less sweet, then I would steer you towards the brisket beef jerky. However, if you want something more like your classic jerky, now I would definitely pick up the sweet teriyaki jerky. And if you do want to save some money, I do believe I have a discount code, just 10 off at checkout. But the winner of this battle, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to give it to the brisket beef jerky, just because it's a little bit more different. I've never really experienced or had brisket beef jerky until today, and it's actually a pretty pleasant surprise. That along with the bit stronger teriyaki flavor, I think for those reasons combined, I gave the W to the OG brisket teriyaki beef jerky. Hope you guys enjoyed today's meat jerky battle. If you did, please hit a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one.
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.